Hello friends, I'm Colonel Failure and this is more Planetbase. As ever, I am keeping half an eye on the power collector at the moment, and we're currently running at high speed just while we're completing the projects that I'd got set up in motion last time around. So we've still got a fair flipping heck, that was close. We've got a fair few items that are still under construction. So over here, a large wind turbine. I don't like relying on wind particularly, but it does run 24 hours a day, kinda. Then over here, another water tank, because water processing is going to be more important as we add more colonists. Then we've got another airlock to get people in and out. What else have we got going on here? Control center is going to be pretty critical. A storage facility, so we don't just leave things lying around the surface. Although, admittedly, at some point we're going to get slapped pretty hard by an asteroid strike, which will lead to everything being stored outside temporarily. But so far, good news, no casualties. Oh, hold on. Oh, it's slow. Landing permissions. Okay, landing permissions panel allows you to control what ships are allowed to land in your base. Trading ships, visitors. What are visitors for? They'll pay a few coins. Okay, well, coins is a new concept. Oh, interesting. Okay. And we've got a couple of structures built, so there we go. There's the landing pad complete. What else have we just completed then? I couldn't tell you. Why are you asleep? Or are they sleepy? I assume that's what the Z means. You're miserable. Well, you know, man up. Okay, so one of the things I want to do relatively quickly is, as recommended on multiple occasions, I want to get an airlock up near the mine here, and a second mine probably around here somewhere. So an airlock coming off one of these two would probably be good, but we've still got a lot of building to be done. So where is the permissions panel? There we go. Colonist traders, yes. Target 40% current. What? I don't really understand. Let's just leave it. Admittedly, we're going to run. I imagine the first ship that turns up will push our resources quite strongly, in terms of my actually being able to keep up with the demand for service. Oh crud! Well, that's not helpful. Let's fix that, shall we? Fortunately, it's connected in other areas, and I don't need it at night. But even so, it's the principle of the thing. And given that it's we've got a fair old blow on the go at the moment, power seems to be ticking along. So I'm going to up, as much as it's a bit chancy to do so, I'm going to up the tempo again. Because once I've got all of this stuff built, then I'll feel like we can push forward. And the critical one is the control center over here. So I guess if I up the priority on that, that will no doubt help. Okay, right, good. So, yes, and then we wait. Now, obviously, if I do get more people in, you see, now you're thinking, if I get more people in, I can build more stuff more quickly. So maybe I should stop being quite so nerved. The amount of asteroid strikes are really quite perturbing that we're getting at the moment. And that's drained the first tank. What have we got in the second one? And obviously I'm going to need more power collection, because we're not going to make it on 12 and what? Malnutrition? What's the problem? Yeah, not enough variety of food. What's your? Well, I could build another biodome, I suppose. What are we eating at the moment here? Let's slow it back down just in case things get out of hand. Onions, medicinal pads, rice, tomatoes. Onions, rice, and tomatoes, people. It's these are staples. All right, I'm going to need another biodome, aren't I? I think that's a given. And we're going to need another habitat, and we want to get the other mine working so that we've got some materials. On which subject? Let's see what we're actually packing at the moment. That's the help. Help is for the weak. All right, 4 metal, 21 of what that is. Bioplastic, handy. 2 lots of spares. I could probably do with some more spares. What? I have better connection. Hooray for me. 3 meals. Okay, well, you know, we're ticking along, I suppose. We've got 2 bots in total, 1 constructor, 1 carrier. Now, of course, it could just be that nobody wants to come and live here while, you know, while the quality of life is poor. So I'm going to get, you know, what's the best thing I should build here to escalate beyond poor? Because my existing colonists are fed up. And frankly, if they were to just get on and build some stuff, they'd be less fed up. You know, there would be happiness and joy about being part of humanity's bold new future. Right, I'm going to get the airlock built over here. I think that's the smart thing to do. No. Just click away and then build. Is it an exterior? It isn't. No, it's an interior. An airlock. So is there anywhere around here that I can actually build? Well, that's a fairly swift answer to that question, isn't it? No, we can't build one out here. I've done that's a fairly foolish move on my part. So I guess we put the airlock here. That's at least closer than the other one. Feels a little bit wasteful though. But I need to start thinking about placing structures down in such a way. I'm going to get that done. Yeah, I need to think about placing structures down in such a way that I'm not limiting my expansion. So far, you know, this being my first base and all, I have rather been placing things down in a you know, devil-may-care, willy-nilly fashion. Right, what are we going to do? Let's, I want another mine. I mean, I've got a one of everything at the moment. Does the T mean that it's I think it does, doesn't it? It means that it's a dead end. Okay, right. In which case, we want one that doesn't have a T. So where's my biodomical? Right, we'll link the 2 biodomes together because that feels entirely safe. Hey, got a storage yard. Hey, that's good news. Link those 2 together, and then I'll put another mine out here, and then off there we'll also build another habitat for what? Oh no, that's okay. We're just pressurizing the storage dome. Now the question is having storage over here a really silly idea? Let's do a quick F4 here. We've got plenty of O2. Power's okay, but we are at, you know, the sun's out and the wind's blowing. I haven't built anything too significant beyond that. And from the looks of it, the oxygen consumption is based on the number of colonists rather than the number of habitat building type deals that you've got going on. So that's certainly acceptable. Hello, what's wrong with this chap? He's really unhappy. He's a medic and he's extremely miserable. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But you signed up for this. And what were you expecting? Can I put something in the canteen that will cheer people up, maybe? Drinking fountain? Oh, I've got a drinking fountain. A video screen. Have we got a video screen in here? I don't think we have. Let's put a video screen on the wall. Let's find a wall to put a video screen on. There we go. Yep, right there. Television makes people happy, and while you're at it, have a pot plant. Right? Never let it be said that I'm satisfied to allow my colonists to be dreary. And then in here we've got enough beds for 6. Let's add another couple on there. In fact, let's fill this out. I think we have filled it out. Okay, right. Next time I build one of these, mental note. Place it next to the door to start with, otherwise you won't get any more in. Fair enough. Anyway, I've got loads of bioplastic at the moment, so, you know, I have no difficulty filling that stuff out. Right, what are you? You're the control center. That's another airlock. That's a water tank, which I want to deal with. In fact, let's have a quick look at the water situation. Consuming 2.25 produces 4.92. Well, seems alright. Right. Alright, I see they prioritised the video screen. That's big of them. Do we want to go with another biodome? Do we think that will make people happy? Actually, what I need more than anything else is metal. Metal is very much what we're interested in. So I think I'm going to try and get another mine on the go. Or is that classed as an outdoor building? A multi-dome. Leisure and fitness building. Well, we haven't got one of those yet. And we haven't got a bar. Okay, right. Well, let's build a multi-dome over here. Any other way to it? No, you have to get there through the storage facility. Now, of course, plotting all of this stuff in is all well and good, but it's not actually going to help me if I don't increase the speed at which we actually get some people into. I'm just losing it. Whoa! Look at this. It's night time and there is no wind. Right, we better. All right, that's draining. We haven't already drained the big one, have we? No. The good news is it does always drain the small one first, and that's fine. Oh, hello. What's happened here? Robot's broken. Anybody want to build? Someone fix me robot. We need him. He's happy to work no matter when. What's going on with this chap? Does the spanner mean he's on a repair mission? No, he needs fixing as well. Oh, flaming heck. Right, that's both me robots broken. Can I prioritise getting it fixed, perhaps? Okay, right, both are broken. Right, up the tempo. Keep an eye on the power. Welcome to the colony of no chance, everybody. Fix the flaming robot, will you? There we go. That's that one. Oh, hello! Newcomers. Oh, it's only a trading ship. Alright. Hello, trading ship. What have you got? You got metal. You got you got some robots. Base stock. Not a tremendous amount. Alright, it's got a value of 5 for a vegetable. Alright, 30. What can I get for 30? Booze. Metal, I get 2 metal. Plants, semiconductor. Gun. I don't need guns. Well, you see, bots would be really handy around this side. Okay, I'm going to trade out 2... No. Yes, I'm going to buy 2 metal from them. What do you mean, commission? Stuff you, mate. Alright, there we go. Trade. 1 more metal will do for the moment. There you go. You're free to go. Go on, get out. Oh, hello. What else is broken? Everything is broken. What is the matter with my colonists? Anyone would think that they wanted to die. And soon. Alright, what am I going to prioritise here? Because we've got to turn things around. You know, that's a given. Power's okay for the moment. Actually, no. The power is not okay. So, at full wind, we are only just power positive at night time. Therein is a problem. So I need to prioritise getting... Let's get this big fella going. Stone me needs a lot of resources. But we'll make that priority 1. Actually, fixing this guy is priority 1. I like it. I like it. I quite like this game already. For, you know, just for the general nature of it. But now with this extra layer of, you know, you can trade stuff out to get stuff in, complexity, I'm even more keen. I need to be building bigger airlocks. Where's the one I built over here? Okay, can I? How does one go about cancelling? Like that. Okay, right, cool. So what I want here is I want a larger airlock. How'd you get the larger one? Is there such a thing as a larger one? I'm sure it wasn't it mouse wheel? Let's try something I know that you can change the size of. So turbine. Yeah, it is. Okay. Right, right, clearly there isn't a larger airlock to be had. In which case, let's just put this back in. 3 connections, that's even better. Right. Now, yes, this does mean... What? What do you mean you can only connect to 1? Oh, well, fine. So, yeah, I know. I'm very much appreciating all of this, except for the fact that I think I've tried to run before I've established walking, and the only way I'm going to get out of that is through the acquisition of more colonists. I also like the fact that I can see how much power I've got in there just by looking at the outside. The number of glowing discs that it has, an indicator of just how much juice is left in the tank. All right, up tempo again. Come on, people, get to work. Built a connection. Well, you built a connection to nothing. I mean, you know, what do you want? A high five? Okay, sun's up. How's the juice doing? Juice is static. Sun's up, people. Maybe oh no, we're filling the small tank first. Okay, fine. What? We've run out of spares. Well, let's make some then. I've got a thing that makes spares. Is this it? Is this the... What is steady on? What are you making? You're making metal. You're making bioplastic. Wrong house. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Next house. This will be it. Alright, what do you make? Spares workshop. Make some flaming spares, please. This is important. Now, I seem to recall... Yeah, I know. You're flashing that we've run out of spares at me quite urgently. And I recall quite significantly that... let's build another one of those. A comment from someone saying, if you run out of spares, it's really, really bad. So, I'm gonna bear that in mind. Now, can I prioritize activities in a... Yes, I can. Right. Prioritize work in that structure. Yeah, I know we've run out of spares. It's going to keep telling me, isn't it? All right, let's have a look at that. Let's have a look at this is going to end badly. Okay, so we've got no spares in. We have got 2 metal left over. We've got a little bit of food. We've got a few meals. We've got lots of plastic. Quite why it wouldn't let me sell some of that plastic, I don't quite know. But, you know, I know. Honestly, nag. Oh, hello. Power's on the drain. Okay, I think we're going to have to... Yeah. We are caning power at quite a rate here. So we're going to need to turn stuff off. What do I say? First thing to turn off is going to be this fella. Yeah. Yes, I know. How much power? You're using power as well. Oh, hold on. What's this? New friends? Training ship. Okay, well maybe we can buy some spares. How much do you want to... What's this? You'll sell me a turbine for 300 quid. Well, that's mighty of you. Medical supplies are worth 25 a throw. Spares 3. 20% commission. What a rip-off. Look, I would like to buy you some of your spare parts. I'm prepared to give you medical supplies in exchange. Ore. No. We need the ore to make things. What else have you got here? I've got sold 2 of those. It gives me 30 quid to play with. Maybe just coins then. Probably just coins. I think just coins. All right. Top it up to 50. We'll keep those in the bank for next time. 22 quid in the bank. Yeah, all right, we'll take it. I've got one spare part. All right, you know, I mean, let's not for a moment get carried away. Hold on, let's. We should be turning things off. I need to turn. Obviously, I can't turn the landing pad off while it's parked there. We can turn the storage yard off. What's this? Robotics facility. We'll turn that off. Is there anything else I can... I don't want to disable the canteen or the biodome. So let's just... let's have a sort of quick look at how our power situation... We're using 49. Okay, we may have to start getting a bit radical here. We're going to have to get radical here. Right, let's turn that off. And that. How are we doing? Right, he's left. Good. Let's turn that off. Talk to me. Alright, we're trickling down, but that's because, I mean, nighttime is... Yes, I know power storage is low. Nighttime is almost over. Wind's picking up. Come on. Hang in there till the sun comes up. Alright, this was a far closer call than I wanted, and I think it's going to take until we've got this extra wind generator on there, and we need more storage, because either that, or I mean, what would be nice is if I could group buildings together and kind of hotkey switching them on and off, but I guess that's too easy, or just lazy on my part. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up there. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to play through a little bit more, get things ticking along a little bit further, because I'm liking this game. My base is horrible. It's got so many problems it's untrue. I welcome your feedback in that way that I frequently invite you to feedback. But thanks very much for watching today. I've been Colonel Failure. Leave us a like. Subscribe. If subscription is a thing that you do, why have you not done it yet? And I will catch up with you very soon. Come on, give me some sunshine. Lay it on me. Come on. I know. Come on. Up. Go the other way. Go the other way. I think we're going to make it. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Cheerio.
Listen.